What's up, guys? It's Wally, and today we're going to be doing some battles with Sinistcha. Now, when Sinistcha was introduced just, a handful of weeks ago, coming into the DLC, again, I kind of had my doubts about it. I wasn't 100% sure, aside from like the hospitality, what other moves it ended up getting, or, obviously its stat spread or anything. So, I wasn't 100% sure how good it was going to be, but after looking at like this Sinistcha and seeing it on the ladder, because it is now, unfortunately for us, allowed in Regulation D, it actually has some really good moves. And again, it is a really great supporter, but it actually deals some pretty decent damage too. Obviously, with the hospitality, you're able to essentially give your ally Citrus Berry once it swaps in. So say you have Ogerpon out there and it's lost a little bit of health. Once Sinistcha swaps in, it's going to end up giving the hospitality over there, and Ogerpon is going to heal up by 1/4 of its max HP. Other than that, though, it also has Life Dew. So again, if Ogerpon does have a little bit of damage and you need to heal it up a little bit more, you can always go for like the Spiky Shield on that, go for the Life Dew, be able to heal Sinistcha up if it's taken any bit of damage, and of course heal up Ogerpon as well. And of course any other Pokemon that may need that healing too. But again, despite the fact that it is a really incredible support mon with those moves and that ability, it actually does some really good damage too. Again, Matcha Gatcha is a really strong move, as well as Shadow Ball. Both of them are stab moves, and Matcha Gatcha is actually, despite the fact that it's not the most accurate move, it is a nice spread move that has the ability to burn and also heals up Sinistcha. And then also with that too, Scald is another move that has the ability to burn too, so Sinistcha is essentially just a burning machine. And of course Shadow Ball does have the ability to lower special defense as well, but that's really great into a potential other Sinistcha, as well as something like even potentially Flutter Mane, but other Pokemon that are weak to Ghost moves as well. Matcha Gatcha obviously is great against something like Rapid Strike Urshifu, as well as other ground types and water types and stuff like that. But again, I think Scald is going to be a really great move that isn't a stab move. That's going to be pretty useful here too, because again, Scald has that ability to potentially burn, but not just that, but Sinistcha as a grass and a ghost type doesn't necessarily, seem like the Pokemon that would get Scald, So I think that's a really cool thing because, again, that's kind of one thing that you can have in the back pocket if you're playing closed team sheets. And if they end up sending something out like like an Arcanine, Hisuian Arcanine, which has the 4x weakness to water, you can always end up going with Scald to be able to knock them out. But even though I've seen it on the ladder, haven't really gotten a chance to use it much myself, so I'm really excited to be able to use this team. I want to send a big shout out to my buddy Lycan, who is the one who put this team together and allowing me to end up using it. So Lycan, thanks a lot, man. But I'm really excited to see what Sinistcha can do in battle, so we'll get into him. But before we do, as always, if you guys are new here, just haven't yet, please make sure to go down and hit the subscribe button. If you guys do enjoy the video, please make sure to drop a like too. But let's get into the battles. Alright, now I know we actually have a potential to worry about Trick Room because I know both Flutter Mane and Sinistcha both have access to it, but they have some other pretty speedy mons too, so something to kind of think about there. But we will start with our Tailwind mon, just in case. Just in case. And let's see, based on who they have out there. Yeah, let's start with our Ogerpon. And then we'll have Sinistcha in the back along with... Honestly, honestly, Bundle might actually be the play here. Yeah, I think Bundle's going to be the play here. It's going to be pretty speedy. If they do set Trick Room, though, that will be a little rough. But good thing is Bundle does have Sash, so it's not like it has the booster energy to be able to up its speed. So even if they do go Tailwind, or even if they do go Trick Room, at least we have something that's not, that might be slower than like if they have a booster speed Flutter, And we do see Flutter. And Rillaboom. It's a bit of a predicament, to be honest with you. Because on one hand, they could end up setting Trick Room here. But on the other hand, you know, hey, you never know what Flutter Mane that is. Is that a bulky one that can set Trick Room? Or is that a, like a Choice Specs one that's really effing strong? You just never know. Never know. So I think I'm going to go for a taunt over there. I'm gonna go for a spiky shield too. Nice, no fake out. A little bit of damage, which is really nice. Get the taunt. Please tell me you're going Trick Room. Oh, no. Oh, but they were going over there with that. Fair enough, my friend. Fair enough. But that means we need to take them out. So let's go Tailwind here. And honestly, as much as I love Ivy Cudgel and how strong it is, and having the chance at the crit, because we are on the grassy terrain, I think Woodhammer would actually do more damage. So let's do that. Let's get to be faster than them. Let's KO them with the Woodhammer. So long, friend. I'm sure the Ivy Cudgel could have done it too, but again, if that's like a bulkier Flutter Mane, then that would have been a pretty big problem. Yeah, the U-turn's not fun. But we can always bring in Sinistcha, as we talked about before, to be obviously a really great support mon, and to be able to heal them up just a little bit when they come back in. Oh, it's going to be tough with Ogerpon, though, isn't it? That's okay. That's okay. We can figure this out. And again, because they set the grassy terrain for us, yeah, it's going to be extremely helpful, too. Well, not if they're going to try to fake out again. I think we're going to go... because they're probably going to terrestrialize them. I bet you I can... Well, I shouldn't say that. But I bet what they're going to do is Rillaboom's going to try to fake out Tornadus. Yeah, Rillaboom's going to try to fake out Tornadus. And, not thinking that it would be Covert Cloak. But I think they are going to Terra Fire. So I'm a little reluctant to go for the Air Slash over to Ogerpon, just because I want to try to knock out Rillaboom too. But we're still going to do that because, again, we could potentially get a flinch, and that's going to be pretty important. So let's do that, and let's go for a Spiky Shield. Yeah. Again, maybe we can get a flinch. Could be lucky enough. Maybe? Yep. So I bet you what they end up doing, thinking that we're going to actually go for the Spiky Shield here, is that they're going to go for the Fake Out and the Ivy Cudgel up into Tornadus. But we'll see. You never know. Half right. Nice. Can we get the flinch? Nice crit there, too. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about right there. It's the kind of stuff we need. So here's what we're going to do, is we're going to have to actually go for the Air Slash over there. And I'm going to go for the Stomping Tantrum into Ogerpon. Eventually, we do need to swap into Sinistcha to be able to get that little bit of heal up, too. Smart. Smart. Good damage into Rilla, though. Yeah, we do some damage to ourselves, and it's possible that Rillaboom knocks us out now. They're going to go U-turn again? That double flinch. Oh, my goodness. Talk about luck, am I right? Okay, I think we're going to actually be, I think we're going to be able to knock out with a Stomping Tantrum. Part of me actually wants to terrestrialize into fire. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to save my Terra just in case they have, like Chi and Pow in the back or something like that. So let's do that. Let's go for the Stomping Tantrum. That should be able to knock out. With the kind of power that we have, we should be okay here. Boom. And I don't think they're going to get a chance to be able to go with the Ivy Cudgel over into Sinistcha. So we'll be good to go. Rillaboom's gone, that's fine. Who are they bringing out? Is that going to be Pow? It's their own Sinistcha, no way! Okay, we might not knock out then. Oh, that's going to be rough. Oh, we still do. Whew! Oh, that was a little scary, alright. I was going to say, maybe we should have terrestrialized, gotten that +1 and been able to knock out, but there we go. And again, Sinistcha coming out and being able to heal up a little bit made that a little less scary. Although now our Tailwind is gone. And the grass is gone. However, they're able to bring it back here. That's really good. Let me think about this. I may have to terrestrialize into fire here with them. I only say that because if not, we would actually be weak to a ghost move over there, and either way, we're going to be resisting a grass move. Although if one of them does have like, that's okay. You know what? We're gonna do that, and we're gonna take out Rillaboom. And then we're going to move with them as well, just in case, because, if again, maybe they won't go Fake Out here, because they'll just go with a straight move over into Sinistcha, but, because they may go for a well, no, U-turn would, I think, be neutral, right? I could be wrong. Yeah, well, no Fake Out either way. We take out Rillaboom, which is extremely nice, and then we're going to get that Shadow Ball, and it's going to go over into Sinistcha. Nice, and we do go first with it, too. Oh, that is some good damage. Oh my. Oh, that Calm Mind ain't gonna help anymore, my friend. Let's go. Yeah, Sinistcha's just doing a ton of damage right there. I'm actually thinking about going for a Spiky Shield just so Sinistcha can actually finish this out. So let's do that. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, that's okay. I wanted to see if Sinistcha could pick it up, which it definitely would have. But there we go. Again, being a really great support bomb, but still doing a good amount of damage there to the other Sinistcha. So, you know what? We definitely take that. Good game. Looks like we're looking at an Oinkologne here. I have not seen one of those in the longest time. But they do also have the Rock Ogerpon, which is bad for our Ogerpon. But I think we'll still be okay here. I don't know if any of them are Trick Room setters. It does kind of scare me a little bit, but I think we'll be okay. But let's start with them, and honestly, let's go with Kommo-o, because I think that they may start, I think that's the Hisuian Samurott on the bottom, and I know that's a Dark type, so we do have some fighting moves. We do have a fighting move, I should say, to be able to take care of that. We'll have Sinistcha in the back, and I think last but not least, hate to say it, but I think Bundle's going to have to be the one to do it. It's really good against a lot of those things, especially with the Freeze Dry. Good against, assuming that that's a Rapid Strike Urshifu. It'll be good against the bottom two Pokemon as well. And then the Hydro Pump is going to be good against the Rock. And then, obviously, Volcarona as well. So I think it's going to be a good mon to have in the back. And I think it's going to be nice to have Sinistcha back there, too, to be able to do a little bit of healing, a little bit of damage, too. Scald is a great move because, hell, that has the chance to burn. Matcha Gatcha is a great move because it heals and has the chance to burn as well. So both are really good moves to end up using here. I wish in the last battle we had the chance to use the Matcha Gatcha, but unfortunately with two Grass Mons, that is not the Rapid Strike Urshifu. Okay. That's okay, though. That is totally okay. I don't know what they do. Should I taunt over there? Do I go Tailwind? I'm going to go for the taunt. I should go for the Tailwind, though. No, I'm going to go for the taunt over there. not, though. You know what? I'm going to go for the Air Slash over there. I'm going to go for the Drain Punch over there. Okay, so we know it's a U-turn. Or not U-turn, obviously, but we know that it's a Choice Scarf. Yeah, maybe we should have went for the Taunt. The Taunt probably would have been the better play. At least we didn't set Tailwind, though, assuming that they're going to end up going with something like a... I don't know, do they even get Trick Room? Man, I'm just seeing a bunch of mons that I'm not used to seeing, so a little shooken up here. Ooh, that's going to be good, though. Nice. Good. Half damage. Don't have to worry about Flame Body. They do have a berry there, though, unfortunately. It's alright. We'll get the Drain Punch here. Good damage, too. Yawn. Okay, yeah, we should have probably went for the, might actually still do that. I think we might go for the Taunt on this next one. Because we know they have lefties. At least we know they're not Mental Herb. So let's Taunt. We're gonna have to swap out, I think I'm gonna trust in Bundle here. It's gonna have the speed. We'll be good. And again, we're gonna be taunting them too, so they won't be able to get another Yawn off. I was a little worried about that too. Wow, doesn't even get bundled down to the Sash. Gets it down to the red now because of the Super Fang. It's good to know. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go for the Air Slash. Maybe go for the Air Slash over there. I might actually... No, I am going to go for the Hydro Pump as well. I don't think they have Protect. So we're going to go with that. We're going to try to just knock them out as quick as possible. And the good thing, too, is if we actually hit the Hydro Pump and we do knock out, the Air Slash would then go over to, obviously, Oinkalone, too. So it'd be really nice to potentially knock out both. Again, I don't think that Volcarona has Protect. If Volcarona has Protect here, then yeah, then we're a little screwed. But it's okay. Between Yawn, Super Fang, I'm trying to think what other moves they potentially could have. Well, whatever move... Oh, don't tell me they do have Protect then. Oh, this ain't good. Yeah. Oh, nice. Thank you. Perfect. Hydro Pump, Dunzo, Air Slash over there. It's going to get them down to... Oh, no. I think we said that they were Choice Scarf. So this should actually potentially KO. Wow, count! Just absolutely count. Incredible. Alright, I'm gonna go for the Air Slash over there. And I'm gonna go for a Protect as well. Smart. Into Oinkalone again. Hey, buddy. Fine, we'll get our Protect. Hopefully we can knock out Oinkalone now. Not even close. Ugh. Yeah, that's a little unfortunate. But it's okay. We're actually going to heal up a little bit here because we are going to bring out Sinistcha. Or Sinistcha. Pardon me. I'm so, you know. so caught up in that old Pokemon. That's okay, though. Sinistcha comes out. We're able to get back up to... What would that be? About 65? 57. Okay, well, not great. But that's okay. And it's more than good enough. We are now going to go... Thankfully go for the Matcha Gatcha. And let's go for the... I think we'll actually be okay with the Icy Wind. What do we have left for... we don't have any more Tailwind. Yeah, so I think we definitely need to go for the Icy Wind then. I think we need to slow them down enough to be able to hit them with the Matcha. Gotcha. Let's see what you do, my friend. I am so happy that Matcha Gatcha's spread move. Not happy about the fact that it is not 100% accurate, you know? So, we got to keep our fingers crossed here. We got to hope that the luck is on our side. We do hit both Icy Winds. That's nice. Good amount into Ogerpon, too. I love that. Nice. Come on, Matcha Gatcha. No, who did you miss on? No. Oh, no. You missed on Ogerpon. Oh, we don't even KO with that. But we do get the burn. It's what we love to see. But they probably will get a Yawn or Super Fang or something. Okay. Okay. I see you. Yeah, there's the Yawn. It's a little rough. Oh, that's right. They do have lefties. But we do have the burn, which is going to be nice. I think that's a little bit more? No, not quite. I think they are on the same thing, so never mind. Let's go Matcha Gatcha again. Part of me actually wants to keep them out there and just deal with it. Yeah, I might just have to deal with Bundle getting, just going to sleep. I think I'm going to have to be okay with that. Let's go Freeze Dry over there. Yeah. That's totally fine. Again, we don't hit them with an actual move, but at least we get the Matcha Gatcha. We'll be able to knock them out, and then unfortunately we're going to have to face, what's his face then? It's going to be a problem. But it's okay. The good thing is we do end up outspeeding Ogerpon, which is a positive thing. Bad news is we do have to deal with a Wicked Blow here. But they are almost knocked out, so that's a positive thing. With the Wicked Blow, though, because, again, Sinistcha is Ghost-type as well. I think just to make sure that we do survive, we're going to have to Terra. Let's go for the Matcha Gatcha, and let's hope that we can wake up. We're not going to this turn, but we hope that we can wake up soon. Although we probably will be knocked out at that point. But that's alright. Fingers crossed Wicked Blow does not knock out Sinistcha right here, and we can hit both the Matcha Gatchas. Let's go. Of course, but please hit both. Come on. Come on, Sinistcha. Yes! Let's go! Does that pick up the KO on Ogerpon? It doesn't, but now they're only... That is their last Pokemon. So, we don't have to worry about them much more. We have a Pokemon that's asleep, a Pokemon that's probably going to get knocked out by an Ivy Cudgel on this one. And then, obviously, our good friend in the back in Kommo-o. Oh, they went Hornleech. That's okay, though, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. It's okay, because they're slower than Sinistcha. And yeah, again, we still have Kommo-o in the back. We really don't have to worry about much with that. We resist both Grass and Rock, because of the fighting and the Dragon. Let's go. And the Drain Punch is going to do enough because, again, Rock type. So let's go. Nice work. I think that's going to be game here. We're going to go Scald just to get a 100% accurate move, assuming it still is. Okay, good. Got that, and then, of course, we got the Drain Punch. And there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Good game right there. Glad we ended up terastallizing despite the fact that we would have been weak to an Ivy Cudgel, but again, still ended up working out the way that we hoped. Good game. Well, it's been quite some time since I've seen an Arbok. My goodness. Crazy. So let's end up starting with Tornadus here. Man, Lucario and Dipplin too. This is an interesting team, I'm not going to lie. Oof, yeah, that's going to be a little rough. But let's end up starting, Tornadus. And let's start Ogerpon. I think that's going to be the strongest lead. And then let's have Sinistcha. And in the back... A part of me wants to go Kommo-o. It really does. But at the same time, I feel like Bundle might be the better play, though. You know, we got Water to take care of Arcanine, and we got Ice to take care of the Dragons. So I think we'll be okay. And plus, we have a little bit of speed control with the Icy Wind, too. I mean, I know we have the Tailwind, but even so, it's nice just in case we need to lower them one level to be able to make it so that something like Sinistcha ends up outspeeding. But again, Sinistcha is really there for the healing and hopefully, potentially, for some burns. That would actually be pretty cool. Come on, Sableye. That's a little unfortunate. It's okay, though. What we're going to actually do... No, they may Terastallize right away, though. It's okay, though. We're going to go for the Air Slash down there, and let's go for the Spiky Shield to start, too. It is possible that they do have Encore, so that may not have been the right move, but at least we can always swap out here, too. Dang. We would have actually had a free move then. Good damage into Kommo-o, though. Nice. Don't have enough HP for that. Let's go. Yeah, it was Air Slash or Taunt. You know what I mean? So that's actually perfect right there. Let's get our... Actually thinking about going for another Air Slash. But I also kind of want to go Tailwind. Let's go Tailwind. And, let's go Stomping Tantrum over there, too. Okay, Tailwind, please don't have Encore. Quash. Okay, that's going to be a little rough, too. What are they going to use, though? Ooh. Okay, we're good, though. Defense fell. That's not going to matter too much. White Herb? Oh, Throat Spray. Nice. Dope. I like that a lot, actually. Get the Stomping Tantrum. Will knock them out. Goodbye, buddy. Appreciate all you did. Alright. So, let's see who they send in next. We may actually have to swap out Tornadus. Alright, yeah, that's going to be a little rough. I'm not going to lie. They did just see that we have Stomping Tantrum, too. They could end up going for a Quash again, too, though. And we can't taunt them, either. That's the downside. Alright, yeah, they're probably going to go for a Rock Slide, which is a little rough. For both of them, actually. Let's do that, and let's go for the Spiky Shield. Comes a potential Quash. Yeah. Alright, let's see how much damage we can do to this thing, though. Sableye can be a little bulky at times. Yeah, really bulky at times. Ooh, going for the Head Smash! Okay, good. That means that we get the we get a little bit of damage over there, which is really cool. I'm gonna go head smash. Here's what we're gonna do is we're gonna go air slash over there. I'm sorry to do this to Sinistcha, but I think we can take a head smash here. I think we'll be okay. They're gonna quash a mon that just came in, and then they're gonna get the head smash. And again, it's gonna be a neutral move, but nice. There we go. Nice, hit the air slash. Good damage, too. Yep. We barely handle that, but we do handle that, alright? Perfect. Alright. So let's go air slash down there again. If only they weren't gonna quash us, you know what I mean? And I'm not gonna swap into that, but just in case they quash Tornadus, let's go for the Scald into Arcanine. Okay, hold on now. Hold. Hold. And Arcanine is gone. That's what I'm talking about right there. There we go. And then the air slash as well. Thank you for quashing them. I appreciate that. I know, Sinistcha isn't typically a Pokemon you would think that would get, like, Scald or anything like that. So, I mean, I guess I do understand. It's Matcha. You know, I get it, but there we go. Now we got Diplin. We got the shiny Diplin at that. Sweet. I know, no evasiveness. That's okay, though. We are not Muck, nor are we Drifblim. So, I am okay with that. Let's go Air Slash, and let's go... Honestly, let's go Life Dew. Didn't matter either way. I kind of wanted to see what Diplin was going to do, though. That would have been pretty dope. But either way, still came out with the win. Again, I'm really glad that they ended up quashing Tornadus as opposed to Sinistcha. Because they didn't know that we had Scald. Good game. You know, I had some doubts about Sinistcha when it was introduced. Only because, you know, I didn't know what its stats were going to be. I didn't know exactly what its purpose was going to be. Except for, obviously, knowing about the hospitality. So, obviously, we thought it was just going to be, or at least I thought it was just going to be, like, a strict, like, support mon like this. But it's really good to see that, like, Shadow Ball, Scald, and Matcha Gatcha, obviously, because that is a really nice stab move, as is Shadow Ball. But all of those do such good damage. I mean, even though it is a 4x, you know, effective move into Arcanine, the Scald was able to take it out easily. And the Shadow Ball that they did into the other Sinistcha too, just did massive damage. So even though it really is a great support mon, obviously with the hospitality, the Life Dew to be able to heal up the rest of your teammates as well, it's really incredible for that, but man, this thing also packs some power too. But definitely a big thank you out to Lycan for building this team. Obviously, he did it for himself, but allowing me to be able to use it so I can actually see what Sinistcha, their capabilities are in Regulation E. So again, Lycan, thank you very much for letting me use the team. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed the battles. If you guys did, make sure to drop a like. We'll see you guys next time.